What's old is new again. This 1937 Chrysler Imperial was recently purchased by Long Island historian and car collector Howard Kroplick, who plans a major restoration of the 75-year-old vehicle and plans to display it to the public. Kroplick recently picked up the car from the Vanderbilt Museum in Centerport. Our cameras were there to document the car's first leg on its journey along the road towards restoration. This custom-built car has a unique history. It truly is a one-of-a-kind. It's being called Chrysler's Chrysler because it really was commissioned by Walter P. Chrysler for his daughter Bernice Chrysler Garbish. Eventually, the car came into the possession of Harry Gilbert, who donated it to the Vanderbilt Museum in 1959. The Vanderbilt Museum didn't have the funds to restore, preserve, or display it, so it sat in storage for several years until it was reaccessioned and allowed to be sold to raise money for the preservation of the Vanderbilt Museum artifact collection. After a lengthy advertising and sales process, the car was sold at auction in late December of 2011 for $275,000 to the winning bidder, Howard Kroplick, who outbid several other interested buyers. After Suffolk County approved the sale, Kroplick was handed the keys and took possession of the car. First task, get it out of the storage garage. To help him with this process, Kroplick assembled a local team of professional car experts to do the job right.
Yeah, those tires were probably just going to yeah, and hard to get them started. I'm surprised I wasn't. Okay.
Once they got it out of the garage, Kroplick and his team of car experts moved the car back so it can be towed up the hill to street level.
To the left. To the left, yeah.
Okay. Let's go back a little more. Okay. Right almost to the curb wall. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. It looks so different.
Doesn't it?
Out of the shed.
Different better.
Yeah.
It looks much better.
I think it looks great. It looks much better out of the shed than in the shed. Very excited about it, and it's going to be the first time I get to drive it. We're going to drive it up the hill. So very excited about it. I think it looks spectacular. It really, the line of the roof really stands out when you look at it from this angle. So it's going to be spectacular. Once we clean it up, it's really going to be amazing. I want to thank the Vanderbilt Museum for the whole process, and I'm really pleased that the funds for this car are going right back to the museum to help with their collections.
And Vanderbilt Museum Director Lance Rainheimer says this is a win-win situation for everybody.
This is a historic day for the Vanderbilt Museum, and this is one of the few times in life when everybody goes away happy. The car is going to a better place, it's going to be cared for, restored to its former glory, and the museum received $275,000 that we're going to use for our collection, start an endowment, and have money to care for our collections. The car it's gorgeous. It's really rolling artwork, and the front of the car is a spectacular example of Art Deco design.
And Kroplick sat behind the wheel for the very first time to guide the car as it was being towed up the hill.
Hook up the trailer and back up to it.
Tremendous.
Good job.
That's a good step there.
Uneventful.
All right.
The best
We
events,
didn't break it.
the best events are non-events.
With the first task complete, Howard and his team looked over the car once more to make sure it was ready to be moved.
Yeah, we're going to bring it to the car wash first. This is great, though. Look at this.
Love that front.
Yeah, with the fenders, it's like, wow. This is at the Chrysler building, too. They have some of the gargoyles like
No
that.
stone unturned.
Art Deco, yeah. Art Deco masterpiece.
They then had to roll the car down another hill to the transport trailer. It took a little while to get the momentum up, but once it did, it really got rolling.
Get a cigar for everyone.
They then moved the car up the ramp to the transport trailer.
What's dragging?
It's not like.
That's what dragging.
Yeah, it's kind of just half off. Yeah, a little to the right. Good.
And Howard hopped in one last time to guide the car up the ramp.
That's fine. Nope, the side door.
Mount it. I'm sure they were straight.
So long!
Kind of heated.
It goes.
There we go.
Mrs. Chrysler, where would you want to go now?
For more information about the car and to find out about the progress of the restoration, you can check out Howard Kroplick's website at VanderbiltCupRaces.com. In Centerport, Collora reporting.